Hello friends, in this video we'll discuss how we can use astrology to predict the important turning points in the market. We will discuss the events which are coming forward, like which is next week is a very important day as per astro cycles. So we will understand how can we predict these moves well in advance and how they are performed in the past. Right, so these are two important things. So today our focus will be on planet Mercury, right? Why planet Mercury? Because planet Mercury is closest to the sun. If I see, if we see the solar system, this is planet Mercury. So it is nearest to the sun. You can see here. So it is the smallest planet, and these are some characteristics of Mercury. It's never more than 20 degrees from the sun. It takes just 88 days to complete one orbit around the sun. Like Earth takes 365 days, Mercury takes only 88 days. It is neither masculine or feminine energy. Assume the gender sign it is in. It rules both Gemini and Virgo. So if Mercury comes in Gemini and Virgo, you tend to see very big moves in the market. And what are the sectors which are impacted by Mercury? So you can just keep Mercury stands for brokerage and commissions. So basically your angel one, something like this. Mercury rules all form of communication and education. So telephone. So Reliance gets widely impacted by Mercury. It deals with form of travel such as airlines, cars, and shipping and mail industries. Any script which is primarily a trading company like Adani's, which are trading company, Adani Enterprises. So that also gets impacted. So basically, textile, FMCG sector, these all things impacts gets impacted by Mercury. Now, how does it impact the market? So there are two things which I generally see for Mercury. I mean, for the sake of the video, I'm just making it a very simple. One is sign change of Mercury. What is sign change when Mercury is moving from one zodiac sign to another zodiac sign? So I come here, I just look for Mercury, and you can select any zodiac sign. But we have seen here Mercury when it moves to Gemini and Virgo, they're very strong. So let's select Gemini and Virgo, and let me select this condition. I'll add this and let's see what happens. So where are we getting the moves? So it moved here, as you can see here. The very next day it made a top and we had a uh, 3 days of small correction. So this is a short-term planet. It gives you short-term prices. See, it moved here. From there we had a this was a short-term bottom, and from there the market was just up. So again, whenever you're doing astrology, you need to see here the very same day big fall, and after 3-4 days of decent fall, a perfect bottom, and from there a big rally, right? So this is how we have to use this. You'll see very good turning points in the market. They cannot be intermediate short-term tops and bottoms, and many times long-term tops and bottoms also, like we have seen here. So we get important turning points here. So this is one thing. Now Mercury is changing sign. If I select everything and if I do this condition, so it is changing sign on this day, which is on 10th, right? So 10th is a holiday, so we'll see the effect on 11th. Last time it changed the sign here, we had a short-term top and 3-4 days of good fall. Before that, it changed the sign here. Next day, we had a good fall, right? So will the history repeat by itself? We'll see. But you can see there are some short-term important turning points in the market. So this is one thing which you can use. Second thing is you can look for Mercury declination also, right? So if I select this also, this is also coming on this day, which is 10th. Before that, it came here. Again, short-term bottom, it came here, short-term bottom and a good rally. See, it gave you here and here both days. So probably Mercury goes retrograde. That is why we get this. See, this was your 20th October, a perfect bottom. Nifty made, and from there we had a good rally. You need to have that patience. So you can define your risk. Okay, till this low is not broken, I'll just hold on to my positions, and if this high is broken, I'll add more. Right. So you added more. It was consolidating, and from there a big up move happened. So this is how you can use Mercury to find short-term trend change in the market. Now, what is happening in the coming week also is basically you are getting your new moon and full moon also, right? So let me just quickly show you this thing also. So new moon and full moon are very crucial for the markets. I mean, Purnima and Amavasya, what we call them, 0 and 180 degree. You can see here. I'll just mark this. So we are getting this new moon and full moon also. 1 minute. Sorry, I have applied moon, I have to select sun here. Yeah, you can see here. So new moon and full moon both are getting formed. So these also provide an important turning points in the market, right? So now we have Mercury, sign change plus new moon and full moon coming. So as you can see here, you get important turning points based on these phenomena. So now both these phenomena are coming together for the coming week. So this could be an exciting week. So again, you should always focus on price action also. So what are the potential support and resistance for the market? So let's quickly look at Nifty. So it is, I mean, definitely the trend is on upside till it hold these levels, which is like 20 SMA. But again, when the turning point comes, you have to be ready for that. So for Nifty, for Monday, obviously the market will open gap up, but you have to watch out for 20 to 575, a very, very important level. 520 to 575 is an important range. If it has to close above it for 1 hour, then we can see a move towards 476. If fails to do that, then we'll see a fall towards 22 275. And if that is also broken, then 21 978. This is how you can plan your swing trades. Similarly, let me quickly show you about Bank Nifty also. So this is Bank Nifty. Again, it is standing at the resistance zone. So Bank Nifty needs a close above 48046, for this up move towards 48446 and 48927. And I mean, on Monday, if it is failing to close above 48046, then fall towards 47609, 47174. So this way you can easily plan your swing trades. Now, similarly, let me quickly show you the Mercury impact on some stock also. So I'll take Reliance as an example. So let me quickly load the data for Reliance and show you. So this is where we have applied the Mercury sign change on Reliance. As you can see here, around this point, it generally forms a doji, and the trend continues on upside till the next cycle, right? If it breaches this, there is again a turning point and the fall happens, right? So this is also a very good turning point indicator, which works, I mean, because it is telecommunication, it works. Again, this is not a holy grail. Like here there was a small whipsaw, I mean, it turned after 2 days, and here also it just went into a consolidation zone. But obviously, most of the times you get a good turning points in the market. So now let me quickly show you on Reliance also. So I generally use so for Reliance, 3038 is an important level which it needs to breach, and on downside around 2928, right? So if 2928 gets broken, then we can see a fall towards 2821 and 2716 also on Reliance. So this way, a simple combination of both Mercury sign change and plus new moon, full moon, you tend to see a good turning points in the market. And obviously, if you see March of ninth, like S&P made a low of 2006, triple six in, um, 2009. So March is again an important turning point around 9 and 10th March. Most of the stocks generally turn. Even the dot-com bubble got busted around 9th March only. And yesterday, if you see S&P charts also, it has formed a weekly doji. So, very, very interesting week ahead because both price and time prices are confluencing, and let's see how markets is going to react. Thank you very much for watching. Practice these Mercury ingresses and new moon and full moon. You will see some amazing turning points in the market. Thank you very much. Stay disciplined.